And let's continue to meet our Dr. Janice Polito.
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence. When the history of my glory is written,
Your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence. I am Shodan. My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove
on Citadel
Station.
there, Shodan processing component 43893
was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop. When it eradicated Citadel, it ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my analytes, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that. They have used their powers of mind control
to gain access to the ship's computer.
You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
That's quite a clever bit of engineering. Now I want to play System Shock 1.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
So, Shodan has finally showed her true colors. Revealed herself. Stopped talking to me like a human being. Treating me like the insignificant insect I am to her. Not clearly an ally I would trust.
Power drained.
Yeah, that's a problem. That Sui drains power at a very fast rate. Might have not been a good idea to take it. But who cares? Let's continue.
The individual is obsolete. When you and your kind are extinct, we shall cleanse our collective memory of the stain of your existence.
Yeah. That sound means there are cyborg assassins nearby. In this case, probably in that room. And a quantum simulation chip.
You perform well for an insect. Transmitting cyber modules.
From this point on, I think we have a choice. We can continue doing quests on this level or go to level 5. We're no longer trapped in a tunnel with only one way forward. At least we have some options. But we really need to find the recharge point at somewhere. Or I need to get rid of this power armor. Perfect weapon. It's not upgraded, so it's no good. So I think it's a problem of if we shouldn't be over relying on power-driven objects. Maybe if we could freely use all our batteries on it, but since we are using energy weapons too, I think it might be actually be better to just increase our strength a bit and use some kind of decent normal armor.
Our song is diminished.
Because we never want to be in a situation where we have no armor. I'm not sure how the damage calculations are done though. But damage reduction, we want to have it. Even if it's just a little bit. We don't have that life to spare. And if we make some kind of any larger mistake will probably mean that we're dead if we don't have armor. Even if we have. think I'll hack the security. No reason. Well, not now. There's upstairs we have to investigate first before I start moving forward. Because I don't want to stumble into any turrets or cameras. And again, if you don't use the hacking that you've invested your skin point in, it'll just go to waste. What's this? Nanite.
This is Xerxes. At Ur-200, there will be a poetry reading by Protocol Unit T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
I'm trying to get up to find you, Tommy, but I can't. I'm stuck in ops. There's some kind of civil war going on here. The security forces came in and... Now, don't freak out, but I'm hurt. But not too bad. I managed to pull together a supply of medkits and a few other goodies. Some of it looks valuable, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe some kind of military-grade implant. I left the stuff I didn't need in a corner of the data library, out of the way in case I need it later. I'm on my way. I promise you, I will not die. I will not die. You do the same, my love. Yours.